But things just shifted today because my mornings used to be like full of chaos, the doors banging.
Take my hand.
Every day is special when you're doing something for yourself. I usually save my meal prepping and planning for Sundays. I used to dress up like a homeless person, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna quickly make that first and then I'm gonna you have these meal preps, you can simply throw them.
Crossing the line.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're seeing me for the very first time, hi, my name is Tarasha. I live in Gurgaon and on this channel I share everything productivity, lifestyle and day-to-day life. So hit that red subscribe button. I promise you're gonna love it here. Well, happy Thursday. It's a wonderfully bright Thursday and currently it's 12:45 p.m. I'm a little late to start the vlog, but things just shifted today. I'm just about to head to the kitchen to prep some lunch. I have leftover chana dal. I'm just gonna prepare some bundi raita and have it with plain parantha. And after I'm done with all of that, I'm gonna jump straight into meal prepping. I usually save my meal prepping and planning for Sundays, but this Sunday I have a plan with someone that I cannot put off. So I thought, why not pick up the camera when I'm doing all of that? And also I think because I started this vlog so late, I'm gonna continue this tomorrow as well. So come along, spend a few days with me. Let's go. Okay, let's start with the meal prep. I've laid out everything on the counter space so that I don't forget anything. Also, I don't do these intense meal preps with like 10 containers and full-blown meals, but I do like to get some things out of the way for the week, things that make my life easier during the week. And I'm gonna start with making granola. It's super easy and I make it every week. You just have to throw in some oats, nuts, seeds, whatever you have at home, some dried berries if you have that too, cinnamon, coconut oil or any oil that you want, maybe some honey or jaggery syrup, whatever you fancy, and it's ready. It's that easy. So I'm gonna quickly make that first and then I'm gonna tackle the veggies. The granola is in the oven, it's being baked. I bake it at 180 degrees Celsius and I make sure to give it a mix in about like 5-10 minutes, and I bake it for a total I think 20 to 25 minutes. It totally depends upon your oven. Also, I will link the detailed recipe in the description, so if you're at all interested you can check it out. And now I'm gonna move on to the veggies. So I have some broccoli that I'm gonna blanch simply. This comes really handy when I'm having pasta nights or having wraps. As as well. Like this serves as a wonderful side. And then this cabbage has been in my fridge for like over a week. I need to cut it up and soak it in vinegar water. I always do that because I'm too scared of tapeworms, and my mom told me that it's the only way they die. I'm not even sure if it is scientifically proven, so don't quote me on that, but for my mental peace, that is what I do. And then for these potatoes, I have a huge bag of it. I'm not gonna use all of them, but I'm gonna make some air fried potatoes as well. They also make a wonderful side. You need not snack on your Lay's, Uncle Chips regularly. If you have these meal prep, you can simply throw them in the air fryer and they're good as new. So yeah, that is all I have in mind. As I told, I'm not gonna be doing everything, like no full-blown meals, just some essentials that can just help me get through. Meal prepping is done. This is as realistic as it can get. I made 2 batches this time of granola because we go through it so much. If we have Greek yogurt at home, like it's a go-to evening snack for both me and AB, and one single jar does not last us, so I doubled up on the quantity and I chopped up cabbage, blanched some broccoli, and the potatoes are done as well. I'm just waiting for the veggies to cool down and then I'm gonna put this in the fridge. Guys, I was just editing right now and there's a huge sandstorm, like the doors banging. Oh my god. I just left everything and rushed out because we did a load of laundry yesterday. You will have to ignore the door. The wind is crazy right now, but if it rains, I'll be glad because really sick of this hot weather. Even when I was meal prepping in the kitchen, it was so much, and I'll be glad if it rains. That is all I have to say. I just changed into my comfy PJs and I am so tired. It is currently 8 p.m. and all I've done today is meal prep and edit my vlog. That's it, nothing else. And it took so much of my time. I am super tired and super hungry. I'm gonna have my dinner, wash my face, and then go to bed. And I think then I'm gonna pick up the camera tomorrow. AB and I are planning to go out for a walk or like a little coffee date in the morning. Not sure if that is in cards because it rained. So let's see what's the weather like tomorrow morning. And if the weather is amazing, I would like to make most of it. So yeah, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Good morning guys, it's the next day and I am out here at Leisure Valley Park for my morning walk, and the weather today is so good, just enough to uplift your mood instantly. I'm actually so happy right now. Like this is exactly how I would like to start all my Fridays, just being out here, moving my body, soaking in all the vibes, like 10 on 10, no notes today. I'm almost done with my walk, and as every human does, I was thinking while I was walking and some random thoughts came into my mind that I really wanted to share with you. So I was just thinking about how my life has changed for the past like 1 year, and there are a few things, like you can call them habits or like simple things that I do in my day-to-day life, which has actually impacted my everyday life. Number one has to be slow mornings, because my mornings used to be like full of chaos, and now it's like no alarms, no rushing, just waking up naturally. And I sip my water, go on for a walk, and enjoy the stillness before the world wakes up. I am so grateful for this, and this was exactly what I craved for when I was in a full work mode. And the second has to be dressing up for yourself, even if you're running errands or at home, putting on your jewelry, wearing an outfit that you save for like special occasions. Trust me, you need not do that. Every day is special when you're doing something for yourself. So I've stopped putting off wearing my favorite outfits, my favorite shirts, t-shirts. You have already seen me wearing shirts at home. Like, who does that? I mean, people do, I get that, but I used to put it off, and I used to dress up like a homeless person. I'm not gonna lie, I literally used to do that, and now this has just changed my life. I feel so much more put together and productive once I have good clothes on and I feel like I look presentable. Ultimately, I'm so ready to take on the world. And then the third thing is meal prepping, which we did yesterday. I usually do it on Sundays. Meal prepping has always been something that I look forward to because it makes my life easier moving forward. I feel more organized and less cluttered. And you know what, when I'm engrossed in my work, I sometimes forget that I have to cook lunch, and I need not worry because I do have something in my fridge every day. And one of the biggest shifts is like not waiting for weekends to feel alive. If you feel like you want to go to a coffee shop, if you feel like you want to go to your favorite bookstore, don't wait for the weekend. Just do a better job at time management and create a pocket of time for yourself where you can head out and do those things. It's just a way of telling life that, okay, I'm not waiting anymore. So yeah, that was my shabeel of the thoughts that were going on in my head. I hope you're not too bored with all the random things in my head. And now I think we'll just head back and make a quick stop at Blue Tokai. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna end this vlog here. I am speaking a little bit slow because I do not want to disturb anybody, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one.
Keeps
Bye.
me close. In the friend zone? Yeah, but I don't mind it too much though. Why? If my feelings don't show, say it ain't so, man. You should know that I've been saying no, but maybe you're the one I've been looking for so long.